Hello, peasants! I'm Rocket Walker, and welcome to the Glycanco realm. This is a 100% survival world where me and my friends get together, hang out, and seek the glory of knighthood. Today we're going to be going on a tour of a build that Sundance just completed, the Neue Ocean Palace. Here we go
Oof.
to tour.
Oof. Oof.
Oh, stupid pigman. Why is all the ice gone?
I don't know. I came
Why is the ice gone?
there was ice, and so I stopped, patched it with what I had. A slow patch is better than nothing. And it makes it very clear where it is, so. Alright, here.
Whoa.
Well, someone went past. Yeah, they're coming back.
Oh, we can have a boat.
This is
There we go.
Alright. As you enter, you'll go into the Neue Ocean portal. And move.
They're pushing me out.
Holy cow!
We'll walk off the platform. And everybody's here.
Wow, out by the ocean.
Everybody have a bed?
Nope.
No.
Have a bed. Go through the portal.
Alright, everyone back to the nether real quick.
Ah! No! No! Oh, you are the devil.
I think so.
Alright, come back.
Come on
I
back.
don't know why I'm wearing a tuxedo.
I think it's brilliant. I think they
Yeah,
should.
I dressed up for Sundance's ceremony.
Yeah, that's nice. All right. Well, before we-
these skins with mustaches on them.
The first thing you'll notice is the opening gate.
Actually, the first thing I noticed was the turtle to the left.
Oh, okay. Well,
Quiet, quiet. The presentation has begun. Quiet.
the first structure that you'll notice is the grand gate. And this is the gardens. If you can see straight ahead, in the very center of the gardens is the grand mountain, accompanied by its 4 fountains that are in each corner.
I'd like to call attention to the amount of obsidian in the floor.
Yes, there's a lot. Many ender dragons are here. This is the first of the great pools. There's 2 great pools. And so there's many there's 3 different pathways. The pathways I like are on either of the sides that have these structures. What do you call these?
You built them.
I don't know what they're called. Pangolians or whatever. Gazebos. I guess they're not gazebos. But... So I like walking on them. I think they're the fanciest. There's 4 there's all these mini fountains. There's 40 of them in total.
40.
Wow.
Yeah. And then we go to there's 6 grand pillars here. Identical pillars. To each of the sides, there's flower boxes, followed by these triangle fountains. You said this is the grand fountain here in the center. And as we keep on, we have the second great pool. Very nice for some swims.
I feel like it's all drowning and you never find them.
So as you get starting to appear on the grand staircase, it's made of 3 different tiers. On each side, at the bottom of the grand staircase are the smaller, lesser gates on both sides of the build. This glowstone here marks center.
This is not glowstone, but thanks. Okay.
Or sea lanterns. It is a stone that glows, however, it's not glowstone. As you can see, the pallets is starting to appear. The obelisk, as you can see, pointing majestically into the sky, marks the front of the palace. The palace is mainly constructed of yellow quartz and various sand blocks with stone brick.
How tall is the obelisk?
I don't know. I haven't measured it. It's I would say it's between a grand and a great height. Yes, it qualifies for the great height. I'm not sure if it's quite the grand. That's next year's model. As you can see, the courtyard is not black wool, but is in fact coal and quartz.
Wow.
Blocks, yes, and this collecting all the coal is probably the second most unconsuming part of the build, besides clearing out the mountain that was here before I built this. So I think it's worth it. It's quite the climb. If you can fly, I would recommend flying, but I feel it's worth it to take in the top of the obelisk, and the jump down is purely psychedelic. So yeah. So it's quite the climb, but adventure.
It's out there.
The climbing shall be edited during editing.
Oh gosh.
Oh no! Wow.
So yeah, if you look this way, you can see the grand staircases. As you can see on each side, there are smaller staircases, so there is another way to get up. Followed by the 6 identical triangular pools. You can see the border itself took quite a bit of time getting that many saplings. Apparently, nobody stocks up concrete saplings, interestingly enough.
Nobody stocks what?
Spruce saplings. Nobody stocks them up, so I had to make a mini tree farm just to get enough spruce saplings. The roof is primarily prismarine blocks with some, what's the color? Carpet.
Cyan.
I want to say cyan, yes. This blue-green was not cool enough to get in. Now, I recommend to get off this tower is not by jumping off the sides, but rather go back down the ladder and jump down the spiral staircase. It's a short but very satisfying trip.
Oh, that is an excellent optical illusion.
Wow. That was cool.
So what do you do?
It's a pleasant surprise. A fun trip.
Jump down the center of the tower, Commodore.
Alrighty.
Another interesting fact about Palace Neue Ocean is that there are no torches lighting any of the structures.
Other than the obelisk.
Besides the structure of the palace itself, besides the basement. The basement, there are torches on the floor that, if I want to, I'll switch out with lanterns, but the top structure, the part that's supposed to be inhabited, is all lit with sea lanterns, end rods, and lanterns. As you come inside, this is the official ballroom. That's why there's no furniture. It seems empty, but when it's full of courses of people, you don't want a table in your way.
Especially not a meter-thick table.
Yeah. Should we visit the library or the conservatory first? There's kind of 2 ways to do this.
You're kind of the tour guide here, so take the initiative.
This is the interactive point of the tour, where the tour gets to decide which section they want to do first.
Library.
Okay.
So this room alone, it's just the grand staircase. It is the only staircase that goes continually all the way up to the top floor, besides the master's chamber. Below is the just a storage facility, smelters, stuff like that. Nothing really to see. This is the library. It contains bookshelf, bookcases, maybe. Yes, top and bottom books from all around the country. We have a Polish section, a German section, a not so Polish, not so German section. There's many outlets where you can sit and peruse and eat and comfort. These wooden chairs are quite soft as far as wood goes.
Not a hardwood.
As you can see, pretty much anywhere in the castle, you can see outside light. If you look up to the ceiling, you can see the outside light pouring in from the top. I wanted it to feel very open, even though it's such a large structure. I wanted every part to feel unclaustrophobic.
I don't know how to tell you this, but there's a section of books in here that clucks really, really loud.
Unfortunately, there is a chicken infestation in the basement for practical purposes. It will be terminated quite shortly.
Well, I'm going to have to dock you points on that one.
I'm up to the second terrace. This is the balcony floor. You can walk around the entire palace on this balcony. There is no point where it breaks. You go all the way around the entire castle, or entire palace. I wanted to make lots and lots of balconies, and I thought, well, why don't I make just one balcony and look at the king of all balconies? Right. Sleeping accommodation, I guess. I mean, you should have done that next. It's taking more than a whole day. This is quite a long tour for you.
You think we're going to have to here? Why do we have to sleep?
Kicking it in.
Yeah, is it safe inside?
It is, I would say, 98% safe. There has been some incidents. I'm trying to figure out where the light needs to be, but we should be fairly safe till we get to this where we're sleeping. This is the dining hall. This is my review.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice place to eat with friends. This is the rotunda, which is marked by its extension of the balcony, which gives you a great view of the back garden. Mostly they're water gardens, fountains, but there are two more large pillars on each of the sides to kind of bring the whole build together. Purple motif comes from, historically, purple was one of the hardest colors to dye clothing. So we can keep with that motif. Dining room and the rotunda have the purple. Now this is the executive lounges. As you can see here, there's seating available on both sides of the grand hall. A nice place to relax after dinner times or parties or have a quiet conversation. Business meetings can be booked here.
Well, yeah, this is definitely a place to come and have some business meetings. I'll have to look into your booking fees for that.
As you can see here, this is the upper balcony of the library. We can gaze down on all the books and all the magnificent wood arches. These arches were a mighty feat to install. They were actually put in after the structure of the walls. That was quite a problem for the builders.
Many Bothans died to bring you these arches.
Go down, I'll take you to the art gallery and conservatory. A few artists have placed their art submissions to the gallery, but it is open for individuals who would like to showcase their art. Studying process, of course, and then they can come and display their art here if they so desire.
I lost you guys. Where'd you go?
Well, good luck.
And he was never seen again.
What happened?
We lost somebody. Oh, there he is.
I'm in the ballroom. No, I'm running across.
I'm sorry, there is no bat cave. If you're looking for a secret lever, it doesn't exist. I
Yeah,
apologize.
You should make one.
So this is the art gallery. Yeah, so if you would like your art to be included in Neue Ocean, please see the creator, and he will vet your art and deem it worthy or unworthy to be featured in this.
The man.
I like Defy. It's my favorite. Watch.
Yes, yes. No, no. Please refrain from touching the art exhibits. Please refrain. Yes, we pride ourselves with a certain level of decorum here. Hold on. All right. Now we'll be entering the conservatory. The master of the house is very fond of sea-dwelling creatures. The main pond, as you can see here, is the turtle pond, and it was painstakingly put in. Yes, that is quartz and white concrete forming its edges. And then each of these tanks have tropical fit.
I hear these were locally sourced.
They were locally sourced, that's true. Unfortunately, the 3 locally sourced dolphins didn't work out so well. This is the dolphin aquarium, but unfortunately, they have to be released back into the wild. Captivity did not suit them, unfortunately. Yes, this tank offers a 360-degree view of the underwater life. Corals are growing quite nicely. Now, this large structure that you may have noticed coming in is in fact the parrot cage. However, we have been unable to obtain parrots as of yet, but as soon as we do, they'll be parrots here. Excuse me.
Ah!
What was that? Hey, that was stuck in your knee. You opened that door, didn't you? Just as I did. You did get an arrow stuck in your knee. Look at that.
I was shocked. That was truly shocking. I was gonna sneak back there, and then you shot me the second I opened the door. The security here is top notch.
All right. There's no more shenanigans.
My knee hurts. You know, I used to be a builder like you.
Come back to the rotunda. Careful, there are monsters spawning now, but if you look underneath, you can see the pool. Watch out for the creepers. Below the creepers.
This makes my knee feel so much better.
Yes, little soak in the hot tub. Coming back up the rotunda, there was one final room, the massive chambers, to be met with Reverend. Oh, that is incorrect. There's the guest court.
Where do you guys go again? I'm lost.
We came up the rotunda,
I'm up the rotunda.
and then we came inside and we're going up the staircase.
Okay, there we go.
Keep up, keep up. Children that fall behind will be sold.
I'm trying.
This is the top level of the Grand Hall. Here we have the presidential suite.
Nice.
Yes. It's not really
We are lost. There you are.
The presidential suite is quite modest for a presidential suite. It's a nice place for guests to come and relax. Enjoy jumping on the bed.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do in a presidential suite? Now, the question is, do you have a toilet in here? There's a lot of places you just don't seem to come with one. I guess there's a room. I wonder maybe this is the closet.
That's the service where they yield directly to the president. The other two suites are similar, but smaller.
Unacceptable.
Oh, yes. Serves you right. You pilgrims. All right, if you want to come up this elevator here, we have the roof. Nice place
Man, that
to
was a
come.
trip trying to go up that elevator with 5 other.
Yes. Usually it's one at a time, but it's got service in multiple people. Yes, this is it's very safe. You may jump on it. I wouldn't recommend pickaxing it or axing it. Jumping it's quite sturdy. The final room is the master's chamber.
I think I found it.
Yes, you weren't supposed to find it. You were supposed to be dead.
Is this only accessible through the elevator to the roof?
Yes, this is only accessible. Very private.
There's a cloud in this room. This is impressive. Nobody has a cloud in their master bedroom.
So the master has turned off clouds in his universe. It just don't exist. And then there's access to the other side. In short and sweet, that is the palace of Nova Ocean.
Yeah, I can't imagine what long and sour would be like. Wow, that is something else. And there it is, the New Ocean Palace. Quite the build. Just want to thank Sundance for sharing that with us and giving us that great tour. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Show them some love down in the comments and tell us what you guys thought. Take care, peasants!